Hello, Shatling. I just came face to face with an intellectual. I have never seen intellect of this caliber. My wig was blown off. I was shocked because this individual found a way to bypass the 18 plus age verification in my server. And it was genius. Absolutely genius. This is probably the new meta for entering the Keewi-verse and faking your identity. Alright, so take notes. If you were planning on sneaking into my Discord server despite not meeting the age requirement, take notes. This individual is a genius. This individual has it down. The year is 2026. I hop onto my phone immediately upon waking up, as I usually do because I'm chronically online, and I see a new ticket. I see a new ticket that opened up. For an individual, I do not know how to pronounce their name, so I'm just going to call them Mo. I apologize if that pronunciation is incorrect. Also, this is their nickname, not their username. I am not doxing this individual, okay? Okay, moving on. Mo has opened a ticket for the purpose of 18 plus verification. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown so you understand how my server works. The server is 18 plus. However, I am very aware that somebody could just enter the server, say they're 18 plus, and be lying. That is why I treat any non-confirmed space as if it has a bunch of minors walking around, alright? I treat the normal general channel as if it's all minors everywhere. Everything needs to be safe for work, everything needs to be appropriate. There is a separate space for confirmed 18 plus. Where if you would like to access these channels, you need to show me your ID and a selfie to prove that it's you. That way I know there's no inappropriate communication between adults and minors, no minors being exposed to NSFW topics. Those need to stay in the confirmed adult channels, alright? If you're 18 and you don't want to verify your age, if you're an adult and you don't want to verify your age, you can just enter and chat in general. You won't have access to the confirmed chats, but you can do everything normally. Like, you don't need to send your ID to be in the server as an adult. Does that make sense? So anyway, holy lore breakdown. This individual didn't even have to go for the verification. They could have just stayed in the server and not verified. They could have, assuming that they're lying about their age, they could have just selected the 18 plus rule and talked and honestly not gotten caught. But they chose to go the extra mile. And you know what? I can respect that. I can respect that. The effort they put in to get confirmed, I really have to give it a standing ovation. You know what? Bravo. Bravo. This is amazing stuff. On this morning, they sent a picture, preceded by a question mark. Now, they could have added some words here to clarify what they're going for. I don't really know what the question mark means. Like, are they confused about the process? Maybe they're just like so timid and nervous to see if their plan will work. I don't know. But this image, there's a reason that I'm showing this image in this video, right? Because if it was an actual person holding their ID, it would be despicable to put them on blast and show you this image, right? Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the evidence. Jane Doe. So you'll notice something very interesting about this image. It does not appear to be the individual that is sending it. Not to mention that if you look closely, I don't think the person on the ID card is even the same as the person holding it. I think that might just be a fake prop ID card. Anyway, this is genius. So, in case you haven't picked up on the absolute magic that's going on here, this individual took an image off the internet and sent it in, pretending that it was them. This is not where it ends. So, I was asleep. My wonderful girlfriend, Dev, was awake. And he says, I don't want to sound mean or anything. And then said, visual matches. That's so peculiar. Why is this image all over the internet? Huh? That's so odd. What do you mean that this isn't an image of this Mo23 individual? What do you mean? Nice try. And then they get kicked. I have never seen anything like this. I have seen people lie about their age, but usually, for some reason, they just get guilty and then, like, confess. Actually just folding under zero pressure, and then we kick him, you know. Lying about your age gets you kicked. But this was a new level of creativity. Not only did they lie about their age, but they came prepared. They came with materials and with a plan. I can respect that. I mean, did they get kicked? Yes. Could they have just entered the server and not gone for verification and been fine? Yeah. I don't know how stupid they think we are. I mean, okay, I am that stupid. I was reflecting on this and I thought, if I was in Dev's position, I probably, I might not have noticed, honestly. I might not have noticed. I'm just not really present mentally. I'm proud of Dev for noticing. Okay, yes, it says Jane Doe, but hey, I might have overlooked that. But my other mods, like, how stupid do you think we are? How stupid do you think we are? Maybe this individual's first language isn't English, and they don't know that Jane Doe is like the stereotypical basic name. What's the other one? Isn't it like John Smith? Is that it? These are very well-known default names. So maybe this individual just wasn't familiar with that name's identity as the universal default. I don't know, but either way, Dev clocked that shit immediately and I'm proud of him for it. This was so hilarious. Shout out to Mo. I've never seen such creativity when it comes to trying to fake one's age in my server. I can respect it. Thanks for joining me, Twin. Make sure to be kind to yourself and take care of yourself and follow my Twitch and join my Discord server if you are 18+, okay? Okay. Bye, Twin. Mwah.